Hi, guys. Not quite my chipper self today, but that's okay because we all have these times where uh, we feel emotionally stripped from, um, I don't know, the protection. I guess the protection that we have an illusion that is actually working for us. So basically, a couple of days ago, I heard about a risk that I took that didn't work out. I didn't, every risk that we take is a gamble, and yet we're that much closer to success. But at the same time, it can hit like the stuff we've gone through in the past. Our childhood. I'm a family systems therapist, so it can hit into where we weren't successful. Am I important? Do I have value? All of those things it can hit into. And also, I have been through a lot of loss in this last year. And if I don't take time to do self-care, it can get to me in an emotional way. So I decided to take some time off and figure out what self-care was for me in this moment with this situation. And what I did was I did a lot of sleeping, a lot of reflecting, and came out. I'm feeling better. I'm not through it. I think tomorrow maybe will be a better place. Allowed myself to grieve. I allowed myself to grieve that one of my marketing techniques didn't work, and there was a lot of money attached, and that didn't work. So that's okay. But in the moment, I needed to feel it, and I think I was moving so fast I didn't allow myself to feel it, and that's what caught up to me. And that's good to know. It seems like I have a cycle, maybe about every 2 or 3 months, where I just need to allow myself to feel, and it's okay. It felt like the end of the world when I found out that marketing technique didn't work. It's not the end of the world. But at the moment, I had to experience that. So what you guys don't know is I'm taking leaps of faith in a lot of different places right now. I'm in the process of possibly signing a new lease with 6 offices and a lunchroom, conference room, like the whole bit. And they are going to be building this property out for me. And I didn't want to say anything about it until it's for sure. And I wouldn't say we're completely for sure, but we're mostly there. And that's another big risk that is opened me up to really success or really failure. There's no way of knowing. A gamble is a gamble. But emotions are attached to risk-taking. And it's important that we honor those emotions and recognize humanity has emotions. And I'm not always going to be smiling. Today I don't feel happy, but I don't feel bad either. I'm just kind of somewhere in the middle. Still excited about what's going to happen with this new year. Still excited that there's a possibility there's going to be a new office that is made for me, designed for me. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but I'm remodeling my home, and it's beyond the dreams that I ever thought I would have anything like this. My new bathroom is gorgeous. We're about 60% done with the house, and I didn't even plan on doing that. And maybe that's a piece of me trying to keep busy so I don't feel all the pain from all the loss that I've had. I was posting yesterday about the things that affect you, and one of the things that can affect you is financial change of finances, positive or negative. So my changes are positive, and it still affects me. And I've taught classes on that, stress, and how positive changes also affect you just as much as negative, because it's change. I've lost, I don't know how many people. To me, I lost a son this year, and I had to let go of the fact that he wasn't my son, but to me, he felt like my son. And so it's okay for me to grieve it like that. A dear friend and another dear friend just in this last month, that I'm lots of changes going on at work, a lot of stuff in terms of, I don't know, just like difficult choices. The list of things that I posted down below, I think at least 2/3 of them are happening to me currently. And that is hard on a human to go through. So I want you to know it's normal. I want you to know it's okay. Risk taking will have emotions attached. And there's always that imposter syndrome that we talk about where we start thinking, am I good enough to do this? And I guess I struggle with that I have any importance. That self-esteem thing rises up at a, it's way deep inside, and then it comes up and it just, takes you it can take you out of the game for maybe a day or two, but it doesn't have to take you out of the game forever. Anyway, so this is me being as honest as I can. I did put a little lipstick on and a little mascara on, because I still have like this part of me that can't go completely natural. But this is me being real. And that's my plan in life, is to be as authentic as possible. And if you're going to take risks, know that you're going to go through this too. When I got my first 1-room office, I went through it. When I got my 3-room office, I went through it. Now that I'm working towards my 6-room office, I'm going through it. Anybody I know that's starting private practice or taking risks in life, they're going to go through this. It's just a matter if it takes you out of the game or not. Anyway, have a good day. We are downstairs making corned beef and vegetables, my daughter and I, and it's a day late. Well, I was ready to do all that yesterday, and I have a great life. And sometimes I'm just sad, and it's okay too. Anyway, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.